message going into this season?
Just everybody, if everybody just does their job and just stays motivated and stays positive, that we'll have a big turnaround this year from last year, and just to use last year's season as motivation for this year.
Do you have any personal goals going into this season?
Just to try to win, just to try to win every game that I play, and just get better overall as a player, as an individual, and as a team.
When you mean you use last year's motivation, what is that? Does that still kind of stick with you guys day in and day out with how tough last year was?
I think it's still in our minds a lot as we go into practices and things like that. We try not to look at it too much as a negative thing, but as a learning point for us, and just take everything from last year and learn from our mistakes.
When you mean learn from those kind of things, have you as a player ever had that kind of, just awful season in terms of injury, just that kind of bad season in your playing career, and how do you draw, learning curves from that?
Last season was my first time ever going through a season like that, ever really going through injuries where I had to sit out any games or having teammates having to sit out a lot of games. So I'm still learning from it now, so it's still a learning process for me. Never going through a thing like that, but we're getting better every day, and we're improving because of it.
Well, just real quickly, how big is it for the team as a whole to have you and Drew come back after potentially looking into the NBA draft, and what can that kind of do for the team to have both you guys back and ready to roll again?
I think it just helps our attack as a team. I think that we can do a lot of things on the court, and especially together. He's a very versatile player, very good presence inside, and it's just good to have him back on the team, and it makes us just stronger.
Can you talk about having your brother on the team and just kind of what's that been like so far, and little sibling rivalry yet or anything like that going on?
Not really a big sibling rivalry, but he's a great player. It's great to have him on the court. Great to be playing with him again. He can do a lot of things out there. He can score, he can pass, he can dribble, he can defend. And it's just great to have another highly touted player on the court.
What do you think he could bring to the table right away as a freshman and kind of be able to step in and contribute immediately?
I think he could bring a lot of energy in as a freshman. I honestly think he could bring in whatever we need him to do. He can defend, he can rebound. So I think he can bring in whatever we ask of him.
What are your guys' expectations just as a team this year? Is it like, get back to the NCAA tournament this year? Is it not looking that far? When you guys talk about expectations, what does that look like for you as a team?
I think our biggest expectations as a team to just turn around our season from last year and just take it game by game and just improve upon the strides that we made my freshman year, right, and just improve upon the freshman year season.